2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A nighttime activity on Ocean Drive here in Miami. As seen from the air, plenty going on down there. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, Miami paid the price of success. The Heat was worn down from the shortest offseason in U.S. sports history, getting just 7 weeks off. Coach Erik Spoelstra said it was a year like no other. You have to adapt and adjust. This is the life you chose and what you wanted, to play deep into the playoffs. That's the price of chasing something great. Back to you guys.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. DA, thank you. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holloway at the point guard position. And for the Heat, we've got Hampton, and it's O'Connor in at the shooting guard. Rebounded by Hampton. Low, the pass to Hampton. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Rivers. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Alexander passes to Rivers. That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Passes it to Harrison. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Here's Lowe. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Aldemir dishes to Hampton. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Alexander. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Harrison over Hampton.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Low, the pass to O'Connor. Here's Aldemir. He's guarded by Rivers. It's blocked. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Harrison's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Milwaukee. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
First team foul.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Holloway. He had 25 points last game. It's Rivers on the wing. It's rebounded by Aldemir.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Harrison. And again, the Bucks miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
To the paint. And that one's good. Aldemir.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
And Milwaukee has possession. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Inside. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Warbeck. Comes up empty down low.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Buckner. It's deflected. Fast break, Milwaukee. The 17-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Miami trailer. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Aldemir, the pass to O'Connor. Now Hampton. And it's blocked. Here's Harrison. It's tipped. Aldemir kicks to Hampton. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Low. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Aldemir. And here is Hampton. Nifty move. Great for teams that are slow out of the gate. Their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
It's T-shirt time.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Holloway. Back to Rivers. Hampton on the double team. A nice shot by Rivers.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The pass to Lowe. Dishes to Aldemir. Pass to Buckner. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Holloway. Here's Harrison. Pass to Holloway. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Harrison's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And so here is Miami following the 3 by Milwaukee. Feeds it to Hampton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Rivers. Now the pass to Holloway. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Here's Alexander. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's blocked. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
And here are the Heat now. Trailing by 2. Pass to Buckner. Here's Lowe. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Lorbeck. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's Miami now. Pass to Buckner. Here's Aldemir. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
Timeout.
The game is fully in their control.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Good save it. No good, unable to end this run.
Miami foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bucks leading by 7. Here's Harrison. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets. Hield outside. Pass to Lorbeck. Here's Harrison. Just 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Rebound by the Heat. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Buckner. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
In for the Bucks.
Trying to get something going. Buries the jump shot. Bucks leading by 5. Out to the wing. Here's Forbes. Shoots over Decker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Both free throws good from Forbes. The Heat trail by 7. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Buckner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Stolen by Decker. Fast break. Here we go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
To the left wing. Here's Hubbard. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Cope. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Robbins. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Hield with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. It's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. .139 left to play in the first quarter. Forbes with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Misses from close range. The Heat shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Buckner with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Healed outside. Here's Cope. And they hit it back to the middle. Here's Forbes. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And here are the Heat now. Here's Buckner. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Six to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. A rebound by Hield. The Bucks trail. Here's Cope. Off target with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The turnaround. Forbes with the rebound.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
To the inside. Three-pointer Hield. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Miami ahead, up by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now. Dante DiVincenzo talked about what it's like getting every team's best shot.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring energy to play against us. Guys bring energy to play against Giannis and Chris. And we have to match that energy. We have to match that competitiveness, and we have to go out there and compete at a high level every single night.
And great to have an energy player like DiVincenzo, Greg, to help fend off all those challengers.
And Kevin, he's a guy who will adapt to his role and do whatever's asked of him. You need players like that to win.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And for the Bucks, we've got Hield, and it's Hoffman in at the 3. Here's Buckner. Here's Robbins. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
For the 3, it's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Hubbard. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Passes it to Forbes. On the wing, Hield. On the pass to Hoffman. Clock at 6. Here's Cope. The shot missing. And it's Miami the other way.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Missed inside.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Buckner. 8 points for him. And that one is good. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Hield. Shot to stop the run. Can't capitalize inside.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yes, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Making a change here. Aldemir's checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Alexander. Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hubbard.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Miami. Here's Alexander. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Alexander's got his first points in this one. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Buckner. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Blocked again. Here's Holloway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Rivers has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Heat have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Lowe. Miami no good on that time either.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Holloway, the pass to Rivers. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. So when the guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And he knocks down the first one. The Heat making a switch here. Rivers hits both of them. The Heat leading by 5. O'Connor the pass to Hampton. Pass to Lowe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Rivers and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes to Hampton. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Milwaukee ball. Bucks substitution.
So here's Rivers. 10 points for him. Here's Holloway. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
To end the drought. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The pass to Alexander. Over Hampton. Alexander, no luck. Alexander's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Oldemir. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. The Heat with the lead. Timeout called. The
Miami
Heat
calls timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
on defense, the Bucks. Pass to O'Connor. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. From 12 feet out. And that one hits back iron. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-4 run.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Here's Harrison. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Rivers can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Aldemir, the pass to O'Connor. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Aldemir. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First team foul.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
First free throw is good. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Harrison. He's got 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul.
The Bucks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Deckers checked in for the Heat. And he's good on the second.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Low, the pass to Hampton. Down low to the right side. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And then Rivers with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Lowe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
2 shots. Max on the first.
And he makes the first.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now here's Rivers. Not a lot of room. Misses in close. The Heat with the lead. Passes it to Lowe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Second free throw, no good. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Rivers has got the ball. Alexander, no luck. It's a close game here in Miami. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And so here is Miami after the basket by Milwaukee. O'Connor the pass to Lowe. 2 minutes. Looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked. Now the Bucks moving it up. Alexander gets the bucket. Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The pass to O'Connor. There's 1:34 left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Here's Lowe. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Alexander. 7 points in the game. Rivers can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And there's the feed to Decker. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complementary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Aldemir. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials are all over that
team
one.
foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Bucks trail. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hield can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
There's 21 seconds left here in the second. The 11-footer. Aldemir, no good. Pass to Lorbeck. Kicks to Hield. Here's Forbes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
You know, I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, you know, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Terrible execution of the offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's the problem. Pound the ball inside. Get higher percentage looks, get Push yourself to the line. Get back on track.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.